A little closer up on it. Here's the control valve, which is actually backwards, but what's going to happen is our hydraulic hoses will come out here. Right off of this is going to be some stands. That's where the two cables will go. I'm going to take these handles off and make two more that just come up straight where the handle, the cable will hook to it. And do that. Just push and pull. It ain't got very much. So it'll hook up to here. The two cables will come, and I'll make another box that's just going to set here. The two handles that are extremely long that come up here. That way I got a lot of movement with very little movement in the beam, but a lot of movements in the cable. So that's the reason it's mounted up backwards. This just mounted. I relocated this from here to there. So now if you look straight over, you see how our pivot down here is the same as this one. The arc angle is pretty much straight. I just got air holding the cylinder up. But I came and put some chains on here to stop the cover. See, and you just hook in here to the loop. Added a little gusset here. Keep this plate from wanting to vibrate or something. But anyway, it goes back, ties into this. Made that little pull handle. That's the foot for it. For when you're not using it and you set it on the ground. Our cutting wheel here, it's going to be about 11 inches off the center line of this down. But that keeps that from just resting on the ground. And I come in and put this thing here, this plate here, because when I got to drill and tap, and I'll bolt a piece of plate that'll cover the guard, and it'll come way out over here and bolt back into right here. And that'll be what will cover our cutting wheel. And you see I still haven't welded everything up. I've got it all mostly welded, but when I disassemble it, I'm going to take and re-weld what hasn't been welded and dress it all up. Got this little brace here, ties this to this and back over here. My daughter just hollered at me. We got a few things from Granger. This should be the hydraulic fittings that hook here to our cylinders. And I've got the hydraulic hose should be here tomorrow, but I'm probably going to have to weld just a ring to slide them through, to keep them from messing up and getting tangled up in there. I didn't really want to cut these off for the trouble. I've got some eyelets on it in case I want to put a chain here. Thought about putting another eyelet right here. So if I'm carrying it through the woods and all the yanking and the banging, I could put a chain on it to help support it just for travels, moving it around and stuff. I don't know. But there it is. A buttload of work. But it's coming together.